camera, so...
Good morning, beautiful people. It's Friday, the 5th of July, 2024. Welcome to TDA, the day after your favorite news platform. The greatest news platform and the home of popular culture as defined by the culture. And of course, you're hosted by the best.
It's your girl, Just Jean, representing the Black Queens in the fitness scene. How you mean? How your blood clot mean?
Yes.
Sorry.
And they call me E-Man, the pro-black activist, TDA producer and news analyst. Melanin jam-packed. Brent, you in the building?
Morning.
How you guys doing, man?
I'm good.
Well, all right.
Thank God. Have you guys been up excited and watching the progression of the of the general elections?
Really?
It's decides our future, the next 5 years.
Okay.
What about you, Brent?
He definitely has been.
Yeah, well, I went to bed late as per usual, so I had it on in the background. But when it is I woke up early, and I've had it on since. Yeah, I've been enjoying that.
Sick.
I've been enjoying that. Obviously, formulating my thoughts and opinions, whilst obviously taking in the opinions of all of the panelists that were on Sky.
Oh, so you're watching the Sky one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sky on.
I was watching the Channel 4.
All right. What were their panelists good?
Yeah.
Good selection.
They had, what's his name? Badawi. Is it Badawi? The guy who got brought in to be, I can't remember his post, the bald-headed guy with the glasses.
Okay.
No disrespect to him. They had Alistair Stewart. They had Rory. As in, like, those are some old school Labour and Tory.
Oh, Rory was making his rounds then.
Yeah.
All right.
Both of them were there. You know, they got a podcast together, innit?
Yeah.
So both of them rolled up there as well.
I listen to it sometimes.
They had, what's her name? Nadine Dorries. You know, that woman loves Boris.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. She was bigging up Boris every opportunity.
Yeah.
Every opportunity. Even she went as far as talking about how he didn't grow up in he wasn't privileged, basically. And they were like, but the man went to Eton. Like, yeah, but he got a scholarship. Well, all of his brothers, all his family. She's just making up stuff up. But anyway, it was good, man. They had the Channel 4, the legendary news anchor. What's his name? Guru Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one leading it with another woman. No disrespect to her, I don't know her name. But yeah, it was good, man. It was good. A lot of stuff to dissect in topic of the day, man. Because this is very. The results were quite telling, man.
We'll
quite
see.
Telling.
We'll see. I have a couple of hot takes.
Good.
We'll see. Supercell, I asked you guys to watch it. You obviously haven't been able to watch it, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
But seen by Just Jean, you have.
Come on.
All right.
Listen, not gonna lie. If you don't want just press stop because I can't talk about it without spoiling it. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I think me talking about it. The funny thing is, Emmanuel has moved his mic. He's about to leave and go sit in the car. Do you want the key?
Yes, please.
Where did I even put it?
I am putting.
It's the fact that Emmanuel is actually leaving. He's like, I'm gonna go sit in your car because he doesn't want to hear it. Do you really get upset about stuff like that?
No, but this.
I always find it interesting when people get like, oh, don't spoil it for me. Just because, I feel like I'm the kind of person where it can be spot for me, but I can still watch it with like a clear lens and not, do you know what I mean? It doesn't change my experience, but I've got people that are just very like, la, 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 and I'm like, all right, calm down.
I think it depends, though. If there's like twists and all sorts of like certain things, suspense and all that stuff that's necessary to really build up the film or the series, then you would prefer not to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like we were talking about off air, the only thing I know about it is the whole link between
Sickle.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know.
Yeah.
And that's only because I saw like a 2-minute clip from Simply Shy talking to Ratman. So I want to kind of leave it that way. So I'm fully,
fine.
you know what I mean? But yes, I'm back.
Go and enjoy. So yeah, guys, if you haven't watched Supercell, then I guess, let's leave. However, I think it was good. I think it was great. I think it was 11 out of 10.
11.
Yeah, it was really good for me for several reasons. Number one, I think casting was brilliant. I think it was shot and produced very well. I love the fact that it's not every day I shot your mama, shot your dad. It was a shot your mama, shot your dad with a twist. You know what I mean? There was still an element of it in there, little razzle dazzle, but it wasn't the main theme. Do you get what I mean? So, range. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh?
Because it was.
It was,
I shot
but
your mama, shot your dad.
yeah, but like I said, with a twist.
The twist was the super powers.
Yeah, and just like it wasn't the main. Like I
It wasn't the main thing.
No, not really.
Death wasn't the main thing at all.
Stop it.
Run it.
No, in the sense where, yeah, like, do you know what it is?
Can we escape that?
Do you know what I think it is? Yeah, I think it's because it's part of our culture, regardless of whether we like it or not. And where it was set, where it was filmed, it was set in ends. So I don't really think you can create something in ends without being realistic. Do you understand what I mean? So that's why I'm saying it wasn't mainly about that. Like the main character for me was Tosin Cole. He's not a shot your mama, shot your dad. Do you get what I mean? So the main storyline was him, and obviously you had all the other stuff around it. Do you get what I mean? I just love the range of characters. Like I liked the mixed race guy. I thought the drug dealer, the crap dog, the fast one.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked his character
Because
it was different. And also I think what touched me was even like the dynamic between him and his mum, and the fact that his stepdad is a racist, and seeing that
there were themes sprinkled in
this
there.
is like
right?
seeing how his stepmom clearly picked her partner over her child, picked them, which blew my mind, and I felt that, you know what I mean. Also Eric's character, like obviously he just got out of jail and was trying to find a job, and nothing was going right for him, and how he was really trying to build a relationship with his son. I think Eric is a sick character. Everything I see Eric in, I'm just like, nah, man.
All right, to let them know who Eric is.
So Eric is the guy who played...
What's the song?
The song?
He's from Snowfall, innit?
No, not Snowfall.
What's not Snowfall?
Not BMF.
Yes. What's the song?
Oh, it's gone out of my
Come on,
head.
you have an eidetic memory. Come on.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
You stand the rain.
Oh yeah, you can't stand the Lamar. Sorry. So he was Lamar in BMF, and also he's been in so many other things. Thingy and the Messiah. What's it called? What's that thing called? Do you know what I'm talking about? No. You don't. Judas and the Messiah.
Okay.
He's in Judas and the Messiah. He's in that. But I guess the main character was him playing Lamar in BMF. But again, I think his character is really good as well. And what was even better is the fact that he actually went to jail for not snitching, which was even... Like, do you get what I mean? Obviously, the way he's portrayed in the beginning is clearly he's a guy who's come out of jail. So you're going to assume that he was on the roads and blah, 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 blah. But then when you later on find out that he saw an old school friend...
He was a civilian.
Literally a civilian who decided to go by the no snitching code and ended up doing a lot of years in prison is mind-blowing.
Teaching moment there, people.
But again, it's realistic, right? And the fact that he even said, you know what, I was innocent. And in my head, the fact that I was innocent, there was no need for me to snitch, because it was just going to come out that I was innocent because I was. And clearly, the justice system had other plans for him. I loved Tosin and Dion. I keep calling him Tosin, but Michael and Dion's love story, I thought it was really beautiful and sweet and cute.
Why? Because you're doing a great job so far. I love this.
Black love. Like, it was authentic black love. Like, them being, I guess, high school sweethearts or whatever, and seeing how he really loved. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I feel like, not being rude, but we don't really get to see black men love on black women. I don't think so anyway. Argue with yourselves in the comments. I ain't got the energy. I don't have the capacity to go back and forth with anyone about this. However, I don't think it's something that we get portrayed a lot, especially in this current climate and the discourse online. So it was very refreshing to see black on black love that seems very authentic. Obviously, it's a series, innit? So not saying that it's real, but you know what? It's a breath of fresh air for those watching. So I bought into it, and I've really found it sweet. And the fact that he tried so hard to save her life, but Chale.
All right, before we get there, I loved how when he bought the car, she was like,
I got a man.
What?
Oh. You know, the little
you're
active
just
thing
talking
in
about the first approach. I knew that they were together.
Yeah, clearly.
But I loved how she was like, babe, we don't have enough money for this, man. That's stretching our budget.
Yeah.
I love that financial responsibility.
Yeah.
Because normally it's a flip. It's the flip.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like the couple represented not the current, not the couples that we get to see today. and like the conversations online. So it was nice to, because ultimately that's what everyone wants, in my opinion, anyway, right? And people act like it doesn't exist. So I feel like people should watch that and take something from it, please. But I love their love story. Taser. So what I found interesting, no, you know what I thought was cold though, yeah? I think his superpower was cold because the way he killed them, I thought, well, damn, okay. It's interesting because I didn't think it was gonna go down that road originally. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be like, not graphic, but do you know what I mean? I didn't think it was gonna literally be, like I said, I shot your mum, I shot your dad, but,
Yeah, you're pleasantly surprised, yeah?
he was just duffing them left, right, and centre. I thought, okay. Big up Travis J, sorry.
Interesting.
Sorry, don't do that. Sorry. I like seeing him in there.
Yeah. He did very well.
Yeah, he did.
I really like that. And that's what you kept secret when he came and he said, I've got something in the cut.
Yeah.
But I ain't going to tell you just yet.
And then, what else did I... Okay, you know what? I had an argument with my friend about this, yeah, but I enjoyed Gets.
Yeah.
And my friend didn't. Let me explain.
Talk to me.
So I enjoyed Gets because I felt like Gets did a good job.
Very good.
Yeah. And the ending, I said, yeah, man. I was here for it. I'm annoyed that obviously I'm doing spoilers. That they've killed him off. That annoyed me because I would have loved to see more, but loved him. The reason why my friend was annoyed, because my friend was like, Gets...
Have they killed him off?
I mean, you heard it though, innit? So it sounds like... We never know, obviously. They've alluded to the fact that they have. And from what I understand, whenever people are in that room, like what they did with Eric, they inject them with that thing. So they're not allowed to use their powers. Obviously, all of this is speculation.
It could be a spin. And
no, of course.
The fact we didn't see it
leaves
that door open.
Of course.
Maybe when he was in the room, he touched one of them.
Yeah.
He got the power and then...
Yeah. But he seems to be, I guess... Do you know what I realised though, yeah? So you see how when Michael had that vision or premonition...
It's like Heroes, right?
Huh?
It's like Heroes.
Yeah. Save the cheerleaders, save the world. Right.
It's like Heroes.
Yeah, no, I think...
And he was Siler.
Because I was going to say, you didn't even let me land. I was going to say, do you see how when Michael had the premonition, yeah, how he used my guy's power to kill everyone, the speed. And do you remember when he met the speed guy, he was like, I can't wait to use this. I don't know if anyone clocks that. Do you get what I mean? So you can tell his power is stealing other people's powers, which makes him probably one of the strongest
100%.
of them all.
100%.
Yeah, so that's how you know I was paying attention.
Yeah, you were paying attention.
I did, I loved it. What else? Who haven't I touched on?
The gang.
Okay, so
the boys, they had the characters.
Yeah, so you had obviously Taser was the main character. You had his right-hand man.
Question, obviously you've seen a lot of these characters in real life, right? Do boys like Taser actually get to the shebeens and then go right to the back and just stay by the wall?
Did they get to what?
The shebeens, the shubs.
Who says shebeens, Brent?
I did this with Marvin yesterday.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Who says shebeens?
Nobody.
So
anymore. When
did anybody say shebeens?
When it was.
When? Give me a year.
A long time ago.
Was I alive? Because I'm so sorry. I'm very tapped in.
You were alive when shubs. It was reduced to shubs.
Okay, Brent, I've been alive for quite some time now. We're not that far in age. As much as you love to tell everybody you're 45, we're not 10 years apart. Right? So I
we should
feel like...
bring back into circulation.
No, I'm not going to lie. It's not the one.
So shubs is just...
No one even says shubs anymore. You say dance. Or party.
Dance, right?
Yeah.
Do people get to the dance?
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if it's in a house or if it's in a thing.
And just chill on the wall.
Do you still say dance? If it's a house or actual venue, do you still say dance?
When they say, I feel like when people say a dance is like a rave, like an outdoor thing, not a house party. But you're basically saying, do people go to house parties and still...
Because what was that? Was it not a house party?
Yeah, it was a house party.
That's why I said shebeens, innit? Because it's more so a house party than an actual rave. If it was in a rave, I wouldn't have said shebeens. I would have said rave. You know what I'm saying?
Just stop
shebeens.
Just stop
shebeens. I'll get this circulated.
Stop saying the words.
So, do people like Taser go to the dance make their way
hold
through.
on, hold on. Black Rob, I'm about to punch you through this screen, but we will get there.
So they make their way through.
Yeah.
And then just
Chill by the man. Yeah.
just chill.
100%.
And just look.
Man them. Yeah. Like, you know the guys in the ends that were like bad breeds, but obviously you're too scared to tell them they can't come into the dance, yeah, because they're gonna rush the door anyway. And everyone's scared of them. So they're gonna come in and they're just gonna pre. Didn't you notice how even when they got there, everyone started like, because you know that, and when she opened the door, what are you doing here? Because we're civilians.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't need any drama. And obviously, if you come and your ops hear that you're here, it's a long day for everyone.
Question.
So yeah, that was definitely
they do
realistic.
that, right? But question.
I mean, I don't know about now, and obviously I'm not at that age I don't go to house parties anymore. So
Okay, she means so.
Stop saying
Did
that.
you feel kind of queasy with the male and female violence?
no. What when gets hit the girl?
Did
He
you?
get his girlfriend. Oh, when he punched her up in the alleyway. No.
Did you feel like alive?
No, you're such an idiot. No.
You didn't flinch?
I had
You
nothing. Nothing at all. So you know I'm broken.
Goddamn. He probably like, she deserved that.
You know I'm broken.
You set him up.
No, but you know what though, yeah? Let me be honest. We see with stuff like that, yeah? Because you set someone up here, and no, I'm not justifying the violence, by the way, but I've always said, like, if a guy has to discipline a woman, yeah, I'm not a firm believer of you putting your hands on her. Get other females to do it. Because regardless of whatever the person has done, you are always going to look like the bad person because you're a man. Do you get what I mean? So get someone else to do your dirty work for you. That's what I'm a firm believer of. But she defo deserved an arse whooping, not from him, but you put somebody's life on the line. And the lack of I'm not gonna. Do you know what it is? See that lack of remorse? I don't even know what I would do.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
But
And what?
yeah, what she call herself? A thingy girl. I thought, yeah. Whew.
Gang signs. All right, cool. And Castillo's bit, did that kind of creep you out a bit?
No, because I'm not gonna lie. That it sounds really harsh, here, but I feel like that's
his
who I think
character.
he is in real life. It sounds so bad.
What
But
are you saying?
do you know what it is? Because I feel like that's his brand that he has portrayed himself to be. When you see the interviews of him talking with girls and whatnot, yeah, he comes across very sleazy and creepy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is just my personal opinion. So it's bad, yeah, because obviously he went left in that year. But if that happened in real life, I wouldn't be surprised. And I feel like that's because that's the brand he's put out there.
I always wonder, if I were to become an actor, what would the type of roles I would actually accept be, right? And what would I not take?
Yeah.
Because
And it was too easy.
too good.
Too natural, too convincing. See what I'm saying? You've been there before, but this ain't your first rodeo.
Allegedly. What?
Allegedly. Look, like I said, it's literally just my opinion. But I didn't watch it and think. The thing is, I don't have an opinion of him in general. Like, I don't. If you are, do you know what I mean? Like, again, he's not someone that lives in my. I don't think about him at all, innit? But it's only because you've asked me the question. And when I watched it again, I didn't think rah or whatever. It was like, oh. Because in my head, subconsciously, I clearly think this is how you are. So it was like, oh, okay. Do you get what I mean? Which is bad, but sorry. There's a lot of yaks. That seems harsh. Wow, Gina, a red flag. Guys, like I said, yeah, this is genuinely my opinion.
Yeah, that's
like,
what they responded to.
No, that's fine. You don't have to agree. Why is it wild? Why is it wild to vocalize? I'm not saying that that's. It is what it is. I've said it now, innit? So, yeah.
Let's continue.
No, yeah.
Let's continue. But if you didn't look down, you wouldn't be feeling this way.
Nah.
So don't look down.
No, but the crazy thing is, I'm not gonna go back and rebuttal. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not because I've said what I said.
You
kind
will
of thing.
verbally remain there. You're not gonna budge. No one's gonna budge you.
All right, fine. So some people are like, if you listen to again, like I said, I don't listen to him on pods. I don't know anything about him in it. I've only ever seen the sleazy content that when like on those dating shows and stuff like that. So I've obviously made my dear. We are not finished.
It is not him.
Oh, hi. Yeah. So basically, I'm basing my opinion on the little snippets I've seen. But yeah, if that's not who he is, then that's not who he is.
Basically, we're on Supercell spoiler.
I saw you, son.
And we basically, well, Gina's saying that they picked a true to life version of Castillo to act his part.
That's not what I
Trying to
said.
contact the guy.
No,
No.
Oh, why?
that's not even that. I think what we're talking about is even worse.
That's the same thing. Yeah, he really did try to take it, innit?
Yeah, but it's good that she had the.
You can't say that.
Okay.
Wait,
It's
no,
been said though.
Oh, okay, good. All right, cool. How did you like Taser's team? Because you didn't run through them. They all had different personalities.
I don't remember all their names. I don't remember any
You
of
have
their
to remember the names.
Huh?
Nobody stood out.
So his right hand man, you know when he said, "Oh, I'll die for you," yeah. You know the other one. I loved him because he was like, "I ain't dying for you." I thought, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the unnecessarily deep voice?
Yeah, that's his right hand man. The one with the really deep voice. But the one with the cane rolls is the one who, yeah, he was. Do you know what? He was interesting, but he was very much like happy-go-lucky. Like, do you know what I mean? I think what I loved as well, I did love how no one tried to like question Taser. Like everyone kind of literally what he said went. Do you know what I mean? You know what I thought was so sad? The one that got shot at, later on. The one whose cousin
Got shot in the back.
Yeah, him. And I thought that was sad because clearly he was like the one who maybe was a bit scared.
Got tricked into doing that.
Yeah, he did. And obviously they told him because it was his cousin, he wouldn't have set it up. Gets his right hand, not Dwayne, the other one, the one who got punched up.
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting. I didn't see it going that way. I didn't see
him beating Taser.
No, Taser punched him up.
But what didn't you see going that way?
I didn't see Taser punching him up.
I didn't see him beating Taser. That's
Did
what I said.
you?
No. Taser's the main guy, no?
Because he's got powers as well, isn't it? But he didn't
Not
use his
even
powers.
that. Precisely. Not even that.
But that's what I'm saying. Because he didn't use his powers, I never saw that coming.
If that second guy would have beaten up Taser, then...
Now,
Taser...
why does Charlene know all their names? She said Screamer, Toozy. I remember him, Toozy, and Tiny.
How did you think it was?
I didn't get into it like you did.
When you say use a lot...
I was watching your recap.
No, but we're just spitting. She said it was 11 out of 10. You obviously don't rate it as 11 out of 10.
I haven't even finished the last 2 episodes. But what I'm saying is I didn't get into it like you did. I didn't like the
So
connection.
it's passive watching, you mean?
The connection that you feel, I didn't feel. I was just waiting. I wanted them to all link up, and I was thinking this ain't gonna work because I think I was on episode 4 and they've hardly even bucked each other yet. And I know there's only 2 episodes left, and I'm like, how are they gonna do this? It needs to be longer, man. This is long. I just want to see them.
They did link up.
Yeah, I know, but it would have been only for 1 episode or something.
So that we can look forward to the next season.
Yeah, I don't look forward to shit. I want it now. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that wasn't enough for me. So the whole time I was saying, this is not even going to be enough for me because by the time they get to where I want to get, it's going to be episode 6. It's not enough.
Yeah.
So I was like, so I haven't even got there yet. But I just want them to link up all the story building and the character building and stuff like that. You know, I don't care. I pick and choose when I want substance. I just wanted to see them use their powers properly. I wanted to see them link up, and I just wanted to get to it, and it was taking too long for me. And I was just like, this ain't gonna give me what I want. Not enough of what I want, because obviously it's all set up. It all looks good. I like the characters and all that. Well, I like some of the characters. I don't like the nurse gal for some reason. She's clean though.
She's very pretty.
Yeah, she's clean.
She's very buff.
She's clean, but I just don't like her. There's something about her I just don't like. She just moves like an idiot.
Are you all right? I actually liked her. And I liked their relationship. And I want to find out more because you can tell that it kind of was giving their parents aren't around and she's had to raise her sister kind of thing. So they've got that really close bond. Do you get what I mean?
She changed a lot when she dressed up for the Beans.
Badly.
Yeah, she's clean still.
She's nice.
Big drip.
I think both of them are. I think both sisters are buff, to be honest.
The other sister's less buff, but she's decent.
No, I think both were. I thought both were. And on to Black Rob's comment. He said, he said, did I relate to the sister who's going out of guess? No, I did not actually.
Because you're not sweeted by trinkets.
No,
Like,
I
he's
didn't.
not talking about that.
No.
It's because he mashed her up and things.
No, I don't even think it was that. I think it was literally everything. The fact that she was with Gertz, he was on road, like the whole thing. No, I didn't.
Best character for you, acting wise.
I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna say Tosin
Okay.
because I like him and everything I've seen him in. Or Eric actually. I do like Eric as well.
Margs, before I ask you another question.
Best actor.
Best actor so far for you.
I like Tosin, but obviously I think he's good anyway.
Mm.
But I liked his character. I like the Fast Boy.
Mm.
I like the Fast Boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's cool. He seems like relatable. He seems like a real person.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I liked him as well.
Like that character, just his whole character, his whole
He
setup.
was just plucked from the street and said, "Here you go."
Yeah. Just his whole character was relatable. It just seemed real and that. So I liked him. Probably them two are was my favorite characters so
Fair.
far.
You said you like Tosin, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know what Black Rob thinks, but is Tosin the archetype of guy that you would be completely enamored with, starting a family with?
Yeah.
But that's because he's handsome.
You know, I literally was about to say, you didn't even let me land. you didn't even let me, you didn't let me land. I was about to say, but it's also because I think he's very attractive. Do you get what I mean? And he's a nice person. So both.
So if he wasn't, because I know that you do want your man to be a nice guy, but you would also need him to be capable of protecting you, right? And not like just be a wimp. So if he wasn't as handsome as Tosin, would it be difficult for you to see that and be like, "Yep, I want that"? Because it was a nice, wholesome relationship.
Yeah, but you sometimes wholesome is what you need.
Oh, 100%. Say it
It's not
and
sometimes,
look like
all
you
the time.
believe it.
No, yeah, I don't know. But he's very good looking.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
It helps
That's the
a
thing.
lot.
That's the thing.
You know?
All right, cool. So, rating?
Oh,
Even though I haven't finished it so far, I'm giving it like a 7 out of 10.
That's solid for you. That is
It's
solid.
good. It's actually
That is
good.
solid.
It's got
Yes,
all the
Curtis.
all the elements of all the shit that I like, and that's probably why I was a bit frustrated with the.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say it's a slow burn, but I'm just doing the maths. There's only 6 episodes, and where I am at season 4, episode 4, yeah. This ain't enough for you know what I'm on. This ain't enough for me.
No, but I
regardless of
agree,
what they do,
though.
whether they tie it together or whatever, this ain't enough for me. So I was already frustrated from there, realizing what's going on. But I like the setup because obviously it's nothing new. I think it's just done well. So if you like that kind of stuff, especially like the superhero shit and obviously like relatable characters and urban settings and all these kind of things, it's done well. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's done well. The acting's good enough as well. You get me? His gal's annoying though, innit? Oh,
No,
he couldn't
I
be
don't
my
think
gal.
so.
Who told his gal? Annoying.
No, I don't think she
Smart.
was.
She is an annoying woman.
Nah, man,
Moaning
she's
and
not.
crying every 2 seconds. Shut your mouth up, man.
No,
Listen,
Dion was not. Do you know
Dion's
what it is?
annoying,
She
brother.
wasn't, man. Do you know what it was? It's because,
I can't
like,
stand gal
she's-
crying, you know.
No, but I feel like it's based on how their relationship is. Obviously, he's clearly like, do you know what I mean? Like her worrying or like always wanting to find out what's going on and whatnot. Yeah, is how they are. You can see the care though. Would you rather that than someone who doesn't? You've gone missing for 24 hours and you turn on your phone and there's not one missed call. Good, she called you about 100
went
times.
from communicating with her
To not communicating. Exactly.
and everything was fine before that. He proposed to her,
Brother.
So obviously she's like, "What the hell? My entire perfect world has just been flipped on its head."
She's got to learn how to moan in a better way. Get your frustrations out in a different way because I can't receive all that moaning. And I don't, especially when I don't want to hear it. I'm not on foolishness.
Anyway, what?
If she looked a bit different, like prettier.
She was Langer.
She's nice though. I think I do like. Sorry.
Yeah, it might help. Obviously, it's always easier to receive stuff when they're Leng. You know what I'm trying to say? I receive everything better coming from Leng things. That's just how I'm set up. You get me?
She said the same thing. That's the same thing.
Anyway,
I like you know what it is, yeah. When they do like the youth and come to the like do the ends thing on the urban thing, they always overdo it with like the accents and stuff.
but I think it was calm.
But I think it was kind of calm because I like them characters of like Taser's crew, like his young boy. Even though that boy with the unnecessarily deep voice, because we were doing the maths. I'm saying, is this his voice or is he doing this? But like their whole little crew, they're set up. Even the little young one that got shot, that Tuzi, he's funny. Like their dynamics between their friendship group is like it's all familiar. It's all familiar things to me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
all those characters you've met before.
Yeah, so I like it. I just like how it's done. You can tell it's done through someone's eyes. That's from where we're from. Like you know what I'm trying to say? Because they cared that like just the little things. They knew what people at home would kind of moan about. You know what I'm trying to say? Anything else?
Also,
you know, like the budget, the CGI and everything. That's like out of his control. Like you know what I'm saying?
You know what I really also appreciated as well, yeah. But I knew with a Rap Man show, it would not be any other way, yeah. The fact that Taser's grandma was an authentic Nigerian woman. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm sick of seeing shows where like you've got an African person and their accent is just, you know what I mean? Literally, like I felt like she. Do you know what I mean?
would know. So
okay,
you can
but
okay.
she was authentic. Her accent wasn't like it was authentic, so it felt real. Do you get what I mean? It wasn't like I can tell that auntie's putting on this accent for the role. Do you see what I mean? Which I appreciated. I think what we haven't spoke about is what I was talking to Eman about. Yeah, so what I found really cool, and obviously I didn't realize until like mid-season or like towards the end, the whole emphasis on sickle cell and the fact that all of the kids are parents of all of the children. Their parents have sickle cell, so they clearly all got trait. I'm assuming they've got trait, or they come from parents who have sickle cell. So it's like it's a superpower.
All right.
Do you get what I mean? Which
Talk to me.
Which I thought was really cool.
Yeah, you prefer that?
As in, yeah, because not
reframing of the crisis.
Yeah, because right now, there's no. Obviously, it's not realistic because that's not how it is. But it was just nice to give us a positive spin on something that affects our community. Our community.
Do you
so
think
greatly.
we're in such a slapped up world where this can be repackaged to convince young people to say, all right, if I get with somebody who has a trait and I have a child, they might have superpowers?
No.
You don't think that,
No.
that this messaging could come across as that?
No, and I think the good thing also is for those who don't know what sickle cell is, it creates awareness. Do you get what I mean? It's talking about it in a different. Do you know what I mean?
I see that in the mother of Taser.
Yeah, 100%.
Not Taser, Tossin.
Tossin's
I
mom.
see that because she didn't have any superpowers.
Yeah,
And she
had
went through
a crisis.
Yeah. Because that's what I'm familiar with. But the rest of it.
And also, even the fact that it ties in with the fact that everyone there was black. Do you know what I mean? So again, I think it's that conversation about understanding there is this illness that affects the black community specifically. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think most white people even know what it is or knows that it exists or what. Do you know what I mean? So again, it's awareness. And let's be honest, because it's a show for the culture, you're gonna get so many people tapped in watching this that are not from our community. It's like Top Boy. Everybody watched Top Boy.
So only black people get that, innit?
Mainly.
What I loved.
Yeah.
In the show, I'm saying.
Yeah,
There's
in
no-
the show, it's
So
only black
what I
people.
loved was that same connection with, they're experimenting on us.
Oh, are they?
Well,
see
there's
how
some
they-
white people running the flipping
Yeah, everyone there.
laboratory.
I ain't got to the
He ain't got
laboratory
there,
yet.
but again, all the people there in the lab, the head
4
honchos,
episodes
all of
in, I ain't got
that.
to know Ross Clark Lab yet.
Yeah, you have.
Nah.
You saw them.
You've seen the lab.
Yeah,
You've
you
seen,
have.
like, you know, in the
You've seen
beginning,
the
when
characters in the lab
first
too.
character you saw the lab, when a woman runs to the door and they shoot her, and then they drag her back with all the blood. That was like the first episode.
Maybe I missed that. I told you I haven't been watching properly.
Oh, but that's. Do you care about spoilers? That's Taser's mum anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're experimenting on blacks to get the.
I've seen them in some
super
room
juice.
following the fast boy because I see it on the screen. He's
Yeah,
shooping around.
that's basically the.
Yeah.
But when I see him talking to the youth that Lamar was talking to his youth, and then they was talking about sickle cell and stuff like that, innit? And he was saying that they checked him and he ain't got done or something like that. And that's when I done the maths. I was saying, So only black people are gonna get this. That's kind of cold. That's it. Fucking with it.
I absolutely loved seeing this. I loved how we supported it enough for it to be trending #1 in UK. This is what we need to always do when it is that we have something fine coming from. Go on.
I hear it, but it has to be good. Sorry, just saying.
Something fine coming from our community.
If I'm honest, I think even if it wasn't with all the characters and all like the bait people, all that stuff, just based on the actual show, I think it's still.
If it's good, it's good.
If it's good, it's good. If it's gonna trend, it's gonna trend.
Yeah.
So you just have to produce quality.
Yeah. Did you see whoever's calling? You need to call back. You need to call back. Let me just. Is this connected? It's not even connected.